What is good, gang? Long time no talk. God, it's been at least like a year, maybe even two since I've uploaded a video. I did think that today was a good day to kind of break the ice because I received a lot of questions via DMs as well as some chat rooms I'm in, questioning why I was long after the 9:30 short, not looking for continuation. So I thought I'd go over some of the logic. Now, as far as my premise for the week, and I'll leave some of that with you guys for the end. But I was originally looking for YM to come to discount, YM being the relative weakest index. This is a form of SMT where one correlated asset will trade into premium or discount. So coming into the week, that's what I was looking for to frame continuation longs for YM into this imbalance while NQ trades into this high. That'll also form SMT, and then I'll be looking for the reaction from there. But back to the trade breakdown. So plotted on the chart are the 4-hour buy side amounts, sell side inefficiency that we previously just touched. But for me, again, this is entirely inefficient. There's no sell side offered in this delivery, so price needs to come back and revisit that. Now, as far as the daily delivery goes, right, here's our digital open. Sorry, this is our midnight open. All we have is accumulation around midnight open. Even when you look at this, this is engineered, right? This is pretty much bullshit. You can probably just ignore this. I personally ignored it. So all I saw was accumulation and then distribution lower. Now, we did run buy side before this move, so this is why people got caught off sides, because it's like, oh, we took out liquidity and now we had this huge move down, so people were looking to get short with this SIBI or this SIBI with this order block, whatever it is. Every move has to have offset attached to it, right? Because liquidity is what enables the market to move under our understanding, right? So that move on buy side is just to create the sell side opposing liquidity run for the AM session. Now, in all transparency, I took a loss prior to my win today, both of them being long. So on my first trade, again, it was long. Taking through my thought process, we had SMT at the lows, which is the first step to everything for me. SMT at the lows, after a large displacement, this candle pretty much closed in the entire inefficiency. So once we did that, for me, that's a form of CSD. Yeah, that's a form of CSD. So I was comfortable getting long because I had, change in state delivery as well as SMT. At a key time, which is 9:45. Me personally, I love reversals in the 9:45 to 10 o'clock window. As late as 10:10, 10:15 for my macro people. But yeah, so I got Q with my stop because I put it under this low, which ran out this swing low, which wasn't protected. When it comes to protected lows, the correlated asset, so this low here, the 947 low, this is the protected low because this is the stronger asset. Here, this is the lowest low in the SMT, so that is your protected low. So I took one loss here, got right back in after implying the breaker. Once I saw price displacing into this range, closer to the top, that's where I entered. There is your smart money reversal. Now you can either call this your smart money reversal, or you can call this rejection block here your smart money reversal, either or. Me personally, I don't trade rejection blocks, so it's not it for me. As far as your low risk buy, you have this inefficiency in here. Now, as far as market maker models go, at every phase of delivery, we are looking for SMT to occur as the market tipping its hand that the next phase of delivery is beginning. So here you have the buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. We trade above it into this mitigation block, which is highlighted in my execution video, and I'll go over what I'm looking for in that area in a second when we get there. Now, at this low, we have SMT, which I personally added to my long in, as well as we have our SMT here. So I believe this first SMT was YM. Let's pull it up. Yeah, so we have higher lows in YM, lower lows in NQ. And then the second SMT was with ES. This is where I added again into my long position, because again, we're forming SMT inside a bullish PD array that has bullish signatures. That order flow is ready to change its state. So from sell side or accumulation, we manipulate the low, not on NQ, but on ES, we manipulate the low, and then buy side resumes. Now, that is your low risk buy as far as first accumulation, right? So, like I was saying, bullish delivery continues. We trade into a time-based level as well as a price-based level. Midnight with an order block that took out liquidity. I'm sure many people tried to short this right here. With this breaker, the fair value gap displacement, I'm sure many people tried to short that. Personally, I did not. Again, I was looking for the Judas high as my target. So, looking at this price leg, we created SMT here, but this low was ran out on another correlated asset. So this, even though on this asset it's a mitigation block, it is still a breaker. Now, you can use this breaker, you can use all these consecutive down close candles, you can use a fair value gap, whatever you want. But again, we're going to get back to my point. So what I use, and I got this from who many of you call Sniper. This is a mitigation block. Drag this over. We're looking for new PD arrays to get created inside this area after we run through the high with displacement. Then we can use this or the PD arrays it creates to resume our delivery higher. Like I said, you can use whatever you'd like. You have the breaker, the 3 consecutive up close candles. You have even a inversion in here. You have your order block. You have your fair value gap. You have the mitigation block. You can use whatever you want. Confirmation in this leg again is SMT, as well as discount of the range. Discount of the range. Coincidence that it lines up with the mitigation block 50%? I don't think so. And then we have the second stage of accumulation of longs, which is right here after your SMT. And then we have delivery into our target. Now, I hope this was helpful. I know I haven't been here or uploading for a very long time, and that will change in the short term. If you have any questions when it comes to anything I discussed or something you see me talk about on my page, or you just have a general question, whether it be price or analysis related, feel free to drop it in the comments, respond to something I post on Twitter, shoot me a DM, they're open. But yeah, so you can expect to see things from me. If you have any recommendations, like I said, just give me a shout, and we'll talk soon. Till then, be safe, good trading. Let's have a good week.